How much do I weigh? All right, friends. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed some time away from me because I'm back. And today I'm gonna answer my least favorite question of all time. That no matter the case, no matter the machine, inevitably comes up. How much does that weigh? It's a very boring question. This is gonna be a very boring video. Let's get started. Obviously, we gotta have a scoreboard up, so let's just make sure it doesn't go anywhere. So my weight, as you saw in the beginning, is 185.9. So we'll put that up there as our reference. Let's just call it 186 because that's what that says. This will change significantly as we go. Can you see that? Doesn't matter. To get things started, and because it's literally right behind me, work truck up on the scale first. 217.4. Anyone want to do that math? 31.4. That's a heavy boy. It actually might be funnier. It actually might be funnier to try and make the work truck even heavier. Okay, keeping things simple, I'll go with, well, the BMX is the easiest to get to. How much do you think my Sunday Discovery build weighs? That's bike 2. Man, I am disorganized. Am I still 186? I bet it weighs 22 pounds. 210.4. 24.4 pounds. Pretty nice build. I would have thought for sure that it would be lighter. My cross-country bike is right here. This should come off. It's only fair, which means I'm gonna forget it on the next ride. Does anyone want to take a guess at how much this weighs? Because I have a feeling it's less than my BMX. 212.8. 26.8 pounds. It feels so much lighter than that. I think I'm probably gonna guess incorrectly for the rest of this video. We're doing the Rockhopper next. You all know this bike. Everyone loves this bike. What do you think it weighs? I bet it's in the 30s. I bet. Guaranteed in the 30s. Rockhopper, get ready to upset some viewers. It weighs the same as my BMX. What? Don't even need to do the math on this one. 4.4 pounds. Oh yeah. That's a surprise. Okay, so the next bike is the GTMX. It's hidden outside. I changed a ton of things on it. I'm actually not even going to tell you. I'm not going to show you, and I'm not going to divulge the weight of it. If you want to see it, you could support the channel on Patreon to get early viewing access to that. Later this week, after like a couple more parts show up that I had ordered forever ago get here, I will reveal the GTMX and I will divulge the weight then. Though, if you could be the first one to guess what the weight of it is, I'll send you something in the mail. So the first comment that gets the weight right of the GTMX in its final revealed form later this week, I'll send you something in the mail. Now here's a bike that you can see because we all know and love it. The track lacrosse bike, which is currently donning no pedals because they are on the cross-country bike, which yes, will affect its weight one way or another, but I don't actually care enough to put the effort in to put pedals on. So track lacrosse weight, anybody? I bet it's like 20, low 20s. So I'll say 22 pounds. 203.4, wow. And how much do I weigh? Still weigh 186 pounds. 17.4 pounds, we've got a new leader. That's what happens when you cut the brake bridge off of your aluminum bike and it only has one gear, carbon fork, and no brakes. Hey, how many of you are like new here and already hate me and don't want to watch any more videos? Should I weigh Tony's bike? Okay, the Schwinn Stites, I have a strong feeling this is not going to be breaking any records. 28.5 pounds, lighter than I thought it was going to be. 217.7. So it's like 32 pounds. 31.7. Any enduro bros want to let me know if that's like pretty good or bad? I don't know. Okay, so we got 4 inside bikes that don't live in the shed to do, so we'll go do those inside. The LA Sprint, Rawstercross, and the GT. The mystery. That's the mystery that you need to guess to get something in the... I bet you're wondering, like, why is this guy using a bathroom scale to weigh his bikes? Well, I don't own one of those like bike scales, and I have no interest in owning one, so I'm not gonna buy one. Let's see how much Norton weighs. Come here. 26.5, okay. It's official, Norton is 40.5 pounds. I thought he was less than that. Let's do the Vigorelli net. 205.2, 19.2 pounds. Next up, the Wall Boys. I hope you're appreciating all this weighing and scaling of things. It's a lot of work. 203.3 by 0.1 pound. The Poseidon FX does not have pedals, so technically the LA Sprint takes even more of a lead, but we're not going to be that scientific about it. So 186 equals 17.3 pounds. Dust and all, what does the Crux weigh? It's got pretty light wheels on it, but it does have tubes. It's got dust and other things. Survey says 20.7 pounds. Shouldn't need a calculator for that. It honestly could have been heavier and I really wouldn't have cared. It has the pink tires after all, and they're sweet. To finish things off, the people's champ, everyone's favorite, the Rawstercross. Paint stripped from it, whiskey fork, won by something. Ritchey Parts, it's all. Ooh. I hope it's under 20 pounds. So convenient. Here we go. The moment of truth. Oddly, the only bike that I actually care if it's under 20 pounds or not. 205.3. Yes! So let's actually check and see if I'm heavier now to get a little more weight off of the Rawstercross, because it deserves it. I still weigh the same. Okay. 19.3 pounds. Has anyone noticed how terribly I spelt specialized on the LA Sprint? There you go. That's the list. That's everything and what it weighs. You can pause this and screenshot it if you want. Then you'll know for the future what like bikes weigh, because for some reason the question always comes up. I think I'm gonna go ride bikes now.